Hey, YouTube. Well, now they're coming after Morgan Freeman. Help me, God. Help me to understand. All right, so today saw a report that Morgan Freeman is being accused of inappropriate, not touching, at least what he's being accused of is inappropriate talking. All right. Me Too movement, I was kind of down with it for the people who were really taking advantage of people who were having sex with people who were using their power, influence to hold over people to make them do things they don't want to do. People drugging people. I could see that. But now to go after this guy, Morgan Freeman, I don't know how old he is. He's got to be in the 70s, 80 years old. We've all been around older people. We know how their mouths are. Everybody knows the people, they kind of lose their inhibitions as they get older. So they have a little spice left in them, and they like to talk dirty. We all know that they can't do much. Mostly it's just talk at this point. At that point in their life, it's just talk. But they're saying Morgan Freeman said things like, I don't know, he's talking down these girls' dresses, which is tacky. I'm not going to say it's tacky, sure. But how in the hell now that they got 16 women? What ambulance chaser has went and dug up these stories on these 16 women? Because we've been talking about this Me Too stuff for 2 years. I think around 2 years. Not a peep. All of a sudden, they all get together and now they got a lawsuit. Ambulance chasers. Somebody has taken time to dig these people up. Current employees, former employees, people who've worked on sets, and find whenever did Morgan Freeman ever say anything that might be deemed inappropriate to you at any point in your lifetime. This is getting out of hand. Why are you guys trying to ruin this man's career? He's done most of his work, his legacy. I mean, I don't understand this coming after people. And it's so blatantly obvious to me that this is concoctions put by lawyers. Who's your lawyer? Now, here we got this other child, R. Kelly, who's been actually fucking young underage girls. You can't make nothing stick on him. But you want to come for people like Morgan Freeman, who might have said something inappropriate at the damn water cooler. So what? He talks a little dirty. Don't fuck with him. Stay away from him. We all know some people are like that, particularly old people. I've been around old people in their 70s, 80s. They say anything. Anyway, I don't know why this pissed me off so much, but maybe it's because I'm a fan of Morgan Freeman. I've always liked his work. I've always appreciated his work. But it just doesn't seem right to me. Because if you pick any men, y'all know. Let's go with the straight men first, because y'all seem to be in control of everything. Y'all know, if y'all go through every period in a man's life, his whole work history, he said things to people. The women ain't press charges because somebody made a pass at him. I mean, when did it become a crime to make a pass at somebody? I mean, this is out of hand, in my opinion. Morgan Freeman was not drugging girls and having sex with them. Morgan Freeman was not messing with anybody underage. Morgan Freeman made some passing comments that might be deemed inappropriate. Sometimes they're at staff parties where people are drinking. Was he the only one at the party who said something inappropriate? Think about it. They're men and women. You're mixing together. So what? They might have made a pass at you. Don't make such a big deal. These are these damn lawyers. So I don't have the greatest respect for lawyers anyway. I think they're paid liars. They have the side to protect, and they're going to say whatever it takes to get to make their client's point or to get them money or to win their case. So I don't think that's a high moral level there. I don't think they do anything because they feel something is right or wrong. They're just working for their clients. So somebody had to pull these clients together, these 16 people. I'm sure they weren't just at a restaurant and say, oh, yeah, me too. Me too. bullshit. I hope this thing doesn't take fire. Maybe I shouldn't even comment on it. But I do believe that a Me Too movement, you're losing credibility when you start just going after people. Going after respected people. These people have worked hard, built careers, and we see the power in this current movement of what can happen. People's lives can be turned off, clicked off like a switch because of allegations. But if you're going to have allegations that somebody's actually done something to you. Not that someone made a pass at you 12 years ago. Sad state of affairs. So I think this movement may be coming to a close because of greedy people who try to get in and take advantage of the wave of public opinion. It's wrong. It's wrong to ruin these people's careers. For me, and a lot of you guys, you're going to say, well, that's not ruining his career, really. They're just saying, no, we already see what can happen. People have lost jobs they've been on for 30 years. Newscasters been telling the news, being trusted voices 25, 30 years, have been asked to leave. The way they did that guy, Tavis Smiley, I still think is a disgrace. Morgan Freeman's not even dating these guys. He just made a comment. Take your ass around a bunch of old 80-year-old men, and you're kind of cute. See, don't you hear a little bit of whispers of, that's all they got left. That's the way it is when you get old, honey. Anyway, stop digging back in these people. Anybody. I'm sure if me. Now, I don't consider myself a person who would sexually harass somebody. I was always so insecure that it was hard for me to even pick up people in the bars. But I'm sure if they can go slide by slide, when I get to the pearly gates and they want to go through the life, slide by slide, there have been things that I've said, people who worked under me or beside me or on the job or whatever, that would be deemed inappropriate. You can always find something. You're talking about men working with women. So, I don't know all the details, but so far, I don't see anything there. There's nothing there. Somebody said somebody touched them. Hey, women flirt too. Let's get a couple of things clear here. It ain't like men are just in this thing by themselves. Women flirt as well. Women are climbers as well. Women use what they got to get what they want as well. So let's not always assume that every time somebody gets flirted with, they're flirting on their own. In other words, the girl's there saying, oh no, don't say that. Oh my God. No, sometimes she's right in there with him. I'm not saying that it's right to harass anybody, but harassing somebody with an inappropriate statement, you don't ruin somebody's career over that. When he touches you, invites you to his house and starts taking his clothes off, then you have something to complain about. Otherwise, this is just ambulance chasing. I don't respect it.